What are you doing?
I'm just relaxing in my Zen garden.
No, that's the game room floor.
You're killing my vibe, man.
Whatever.
Oh. Ah. Fresh punch board. In Koi Garden, you are trying to create the most harmonious pond that you can for all of your creatures to swim around and enjoy and give you Zen points. This is how the game will be set up. Every player will have a starting tile here, and all the tiles on here are wild to start off with. You will also have a starting creature to start off with. So every wildlife card tells you how the creature itself will move, and they'll tell you how they will score points. So for this example here, I'm starting off as the koi. So on your turn, you will look at this market row here and choose one of the tiles and then place it into your pond. So let's say, for example, I go ahead and I take this card right here. So when you place it into your pond, you can cover one or two pieces of any card, and each piece is considered a tile on there. So for example, if I place my new one right there, covering just one square, that'll be where I'm going to place that. Then you will take whatever creature you have in front of you. So for example, I have the koi, and you're going to start them off on any tile in your starting tile. So I'm going to go ahead and place my koi right there. And the instructions on the card say, if it focuses here, say to move one way indefinitely through the same scoring tile. And the koi likes to go through this blue space. And then you'll get 1 point for every space that the koi swims through. So my koi is going to go 1, 2. So then on my scorecard, I will go ahead and mark down that I received 2 points. Then I will take the card that I have and exchange it for the card that was out there. So now I have the little water bug, and then I will refill the market row. You will continue on. Your opponent will go ahead and take a turn and take a card and do their creature's action, everything like that. If there's ever a point where you come to and you don't like any of the cards that are here in the center, you can use the Ancient Coin. Now this is a tool that's available to all players. So if you use the Ancient Coin, you can go ahead and get rid of everything that is in the market row, and you will shuffle that back into the deck, and then you'll pull out 4 brand new cards. And then, as a gift, you'll receive one of these little stone temples. And this you'll have to place into your pond in any place, and that's unfortunately now a barricade, so any of the creatures can't go through that space. But you will continue on until in a 2-player game you've played 8 cards, and 3-player game it is 7 cards, I believe, and in a 4-player game it is 6 cards. But you'll continue on, and then whoever has the most points at the end win the game of Koi Garden.
Punchboard Media, where we all bring something to the table. Pull up a chair at punchboardmedia.com.
So that was Koi Garden. This game is a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it. I really like the art style of it. I like the different types of pond tiles, I guess you would call them. And I like the watercolor aspect of them. I think it makes this beautiful like layout to see like how everybody's different ponds are coming together. And then having the different creatures maneuver around and collect points, of course, is a really cool aspect of this style of game. I played some other games that are similar to this, where you're laying down the cards and covering slightly and getting points that way. But having the different creatures then moving around brings a new element to the style of game that I really enjoyed. So while you may be working on your own pond, there are ways to have a little bit of player interaction, where if you can see somebody's building up something to possibly use one of the creatures that are out, you could probably maybe take that from them to try to stop them from getting points. But then that also might hinder you in you not being able to utilize it as good as you would be able to if you already were planning for that. So that is something that this game does have, and I think it's a unique aspect of that, where you have to figure out how to plan for your own stuff and maybe see if there's a way that you can mess with your opponent, or maybe you just play for your own board and see what is available for you. But Koi Garden is definitely really fun. I definitely recommend that you check this out on its final days of Kickstarter, so I'm going to have a link down below for that. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and help support Cloak and Meeple. Down below, I have a link for t-shirts as well as hoodies and some other gear. You can get a Cloak and Meeple, mask for safety, because still wear a mask. And that's all. Thanks for watching. So that was Koi Garden. This game is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of thinkiness and a lot of stuff. Oh, hello, doggo. Hi, are you coming to visit? You coming to visit? Watch out. Go lay down while I finish this. Go lay down while I finish this. Lay down.